everybody. Today I finally have my final stress test for all the robots that I have. We're moving on to the S9 Plus, and I think it's going to do an insanely good job. So as you can see, I have it on high power, 2 cleaning passes, and then of course for it to self-empty. So let me quickly show you the mess. I did the same exact test with my other 5 robot vacuums that I own. And some did really good, some did really bad. Some were surprising. There were some surprising errors. Once again, this is the 6th one. If you haven't checked any of those, check out my previous videos. There's some pretty good ones in there. Same exact test as you've been seeing in all my previous videos. Jelly beans, chips, rice, and hair. So the hair is a little bit hard to see, but it is kind of pieced out all over the floor. Roomba does not do the best with hair. They more get stuck on the side of the rollers than on the rollers. And as you can see, quite a big mess on the hardwood. It is set for 2 passes, so I think it's going to get pretty much everything. I have very high hopes for this S9. The latest couple software updates have made this thing quite amazing. All right, let's just get into it, see how it does. And I think it's going to win this whole challenge. But I've been wrong before, so vacuum everywhere. Let's go. You can see with even the most powerful robots, for a big mess like this, you have to kind of set it for 2 passes. Even though it's getting the majority of it up, you know, it can't get everything on one single pass. But I think once this does the double pass, everything you see will be up. As you see, this has the automatic dirt detection, so it goes over it back and forth when it senses that there's extra debris on the ground. This is a thing that only Roombas have, and they have a patent so nobody else can do this. It's quite the nice feature. everybody. Looks like the S9 Plus is done. Here's the cleaning information you can get from the app. Did 171 square feet. Dirt events is 7, which means it detected 7 times, then it went back and forth over it, and it was a 32-minute cleaning job. All right, let's check out how it did. It did exceptionally well on carpet. Carpet is perfect, literally perfect. I don't see anything on this carpet. Not one tiny chip. That is all I can see. So carpet, I'd say a 10 out of 10. Hardwood floor, if you watch that speed up where I just did, I noticed when I was watching this that on the carpet, you know, it went this way and then this way, which would be the double clean. For some reason, I only saw it go on here this way, which I don't really understand why if it was set up for double clean. I was waiting for it to do that and then go back this way and get that double clean in. So what you see on here is just from this going over at one time. And that's pretty dang impressive. I can guarantee you if it went over that second time like I thought it was going to, this would have been 100% cleaned up in here. So even the fact that it only went over it once, it still did a very good job. I really wish it would have went over it twice. I don't know why it didn't. But regardless, I'd say a very, very good job. It did the best out of, I think, well, now that I look, jelly beans are a big issue for pretty much all the robots. It wasn't going to get that because it's so tucked in the corner, but a couple of them over here and a couple here. I noticed on this test, the jelly beans were kind of more being pushed around. Same with the D-Bot. And then one of the other 5 also did it to where it was just pushing it around. Then once it hit carpet, it kind of forced it up into the bottom of the robot. So jelly beans on hardwood, most robots have an issue. What do you guys think? I mean, it left a little bit of debris, but for the amount that was down, I think it did excellent. I really wish it would have went over it one more time. Like I said, I do not know why it didn't, because there was enough battery left to do it. It didn't go back to recharge the battery because it said job was done. However, this carpet, once again, looks perfect. One tiny crumb is all I can see on this entire carpet. And remember, this is just a full test for not just this guy, but all 6 now. I literally picked them up, set them down in this room, did this stress test. So none of them at all were mapped, including this guy. So once I get room in my house, which will be very soon, I'm going to set each robot that I plan to keep. I don't plan on keeping the Bissell. I don't like that. That's going back right away. And I probably honestly don't plan on keeping the Neobot Nomo. I don't like that robot either. It's excellent on carpet. Hardwood, not so great, but the big downfall is the self-empty bin. It's just not very good. So I know for sure I'm going to keep this guy. My i7 Plus, the T8 Plus for sure by D-Bot. I really like that guy. And then the i3 Plus I am most likely going to keep because it's still a pretty good robot. But I don't know if I need the i3 Plus if I have the i7 and the S9 Plus. So that's kind of in the air for that one. And I will keep on buying new robots as they come out. Next set of videos I'm going to do is I'm going to have each robot that I plan on keeping in its own clean room, and I'm going to leave it there. No more moving it around. They're going to be able to map this floor plan, and then I'll be able to show you a nice clean map on the apps. Another thing that's going to do is once these things are mapped, especially the Roombas, they pick a path and do an even better job cleaning. So I can't wait to get this S9 completely mapped for my entire floor plan, and then maybe even do a massive pickup test on that guy, so I know just how good this thing is. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you want to see anything else on this guy or any of those other 5, please let me know down in the comments. If you haven't already, please smash that like button and subscribe. I have hundreds of robot vacuum videos already on this channel, and I don't plan on stopping. I got lots more coming. I'm going to keep ordering the newest and best robots that come out, and hopefully you all enjoy this. So have an awesome day, and we will see you in the next one. See ya.